Typical Friday afternoon commute, we see some snaking lines of traffic there, but you do want to be cautious about a different kind of snake, but we're talking about the real thing here. Yes, real snakes.
The scary ones. You know, it is springtime and they are on the move, advocating for your safety. We went to the experts to find out what you should do if you find one in your yard. Hopefully you won't, but
Go
CBS
like
46 do that. Do that. He just ran out the shot, Vince.
All right, well, the thing is, you know, maybe you have a green thumb or maybe it's just on your honey-do list, but for one reason or another, many of us are going to be out working in the yards. But with the snakes out and about right now, you need to be on alert.
A lot of people have the same thought about snakes.
Are you afraid of snakes?
Yes, I do.
That fear isn't going away anytime soon because this is snake season.
2 days ago, I saw one look like it's dead, but not too big. Like this size.
Now it's warming up, they're coming out, they're looking for food, they're looking for mates, looking for places to warm up. So this is about the time we start seeing them out and about.
Samantha Kennett is a wildlife technician at the Chattahoochee Nature Center in Roswell. Here, visitors can safely see common snakes like this corn snake or yellow rat snake. And then there's this one, an eastern king snake.
We see a lot of these around, and people really usually recognize these because these are the snakes that eat copperheads and rattlesnakes and other venomous snakes.
But those are all non-venomous. But this one is not. It's a copperhead. Identifying snakes can be tricky, so here's the best advice dealing with any snake.
The best thing to do is just keep your distance, observe from a distance. It's cool to see them.
Of course, I like to break the rules.
So here at the Chattahoochee Nature Center, I'm able to handle this snake because it's used for educational purposes, but in your yard, you should never try to handle one of these or any snake.
If you don't want a close encounter like that, then try this.
Ivy is a big thing. People have English ivy and kudzu in their yards. If you want to kind of make a less snaky environment in your yard, getting rid of some of those things is, or at least being aware that that's where they like to hang out, and brush piles and ivy is something to keep in mind.
And that's definitely right, and this one is perfect. There's no ivy, there's no brush, so you'll be able to see if there were any around in this area. Now, one thing the Chattahoochee Nature Center is doing, they've teamed up with Clemson University to actually study king snakes. They actually want to capture any that you may see so they can study how they survive in these urban areas. Reporting live, I'm Vince Sims, CBS 46 News.